Hello everyone! Valet Games picking up from where we left off last time with our Skylanders Trap Team playthrough. I will go ahead and do you guys a favor and shake it up a little bit. I forget that I'm using the same guy the whole time. People might want to see it a little different. Let's use him, he looks cool. And his bottom, I don't know if that's any good, but we'll find out.
Go ahead. Snake my day.
So, if you remember, we were doing these three little challenges to get the guy's dog to dig up a bone for us.
Keep your eyes on the
And then that
Skylander.
opens the
Left,
gate,
right, side
and
to
we move
side.
on to the
Pick the
next
winner
part.
and take home the prize.
Okay, you caught me. I didn't take my dog's squeaky toy. I should have. He wasn't chewing on it, so I figured it would be fine. And then as soon as I opened my mouth for this video, you hear it.
Winner!
That was easy.
Bullseye.
Oh, three of these maybe? Yeah, three chew toys.
Just two more, Skylander, and I'll give you
Then
something
they'll give me the
special.
key. Then I can unlock the gate. Then I can go on to the next part of the level. This is why these feel like they drag on, but I also kind of like that. You know, I don't want my games to just be over, especially
Hurry,
my kid
hurry,
games
hurry!
that I'm trying to
Step
go
right up,
back and relive some
Skylander,
of
and
my
see if
childhood
you
through.
can bob some apples.
I think this one gets a bit of a bad rap, but to be fair, the level design is, they're just, don't stop.
I
Just like my
always look
dog.
good.
I'll be back. I'm gonna put him in his. Sorry about that. Probably wasn't bothering anyone else, but it was distracting me. But yeah, that was kind of their downfall over
Well
the years,
done.
right?
Yes.
Was just how much of it there came to be, where
One more to go.
I feel like if they would have spaced it out and gone every couple of years instead, it might have worked a bit better and they'd still be around. But as it stood, they were pumping out, you know, a $60 game plus a $30 piece of technology that you needed to plug it into, plus all the figures, every game, on top of, you know, new. I don't even have one out. Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. New series, original figures. And then you start to see where it was like, okay, and that was 6 years, 5 years in a row we got games like that, and then half the time they were doubled up with
You
stuff
look like a
like
winner, Skylander. I got a
Disney
feeling.
Infinity,
Try
or
not
they
to
were
forget
trying to
the
make
code.
amiibos
Now make sure you take a good
kind
look
of a big
and
deal towards the
memorize
end of
these
that, and it was
symbols.
just, you can see where it kind of died out, but okay. I think it would
Great
have
job!
had a bit more longevity on it if they wouldn't have overdone it from the start, so to say. But it was magical for those 4 years if you were a kid. Really was something. That's what I spent all my lawn mowing money on for 3 years straight. Oh, my poor dog. Says, yeah. Oh, I can just leave. Cool. I remember being in 6th grade and people being like, "Oh, you still play Skylanders?" Nerd. So I was kind of very shy about it towards the end of its life cycle. Remember making my brother buy them in the Walmart so I wouldn't feel embarrassed walking through the store with a Skylander. I don't know if anyone else was like that. I had a big problem with enjoying things because I
Do not
was
lose hope, Total Master. That
embarrassed of them
ancient
as a
frost
kid.
hound is
I should
somewhere
let
in
the
these
moments play out.
mountains.
Oh, okay, good. I don't have to shut up. Um, like the story my family really likes to tell is Disney Infinity. There's a Woody I wanted. We went to Disneyland
Yeah.
one year in like 2013 because my grandpa, I have a grandpa that lives in California and it's close enough that it was kind of, back in the day, it was like, oh, you can get into Disney for $50 for a day. It wasn't the monopoly it is now. But anyways, oh no,
Only a
this
small
Disney.
Skylander with a sneak ability can activate
Anyways, it
this
was one of
level.
the Disney parks for something. I think it might have been Disneyland for that was actually a big vacation, or Disney World for a big vacation. That was my parents saved and got like the Costco family
Only a
bundle that
small
was like all
Skylander with a
included.
sneak ability can
Hold
activate
on.
this swap zone. Hide and sleep.
That one's a bit more that one was a bit more of a spoiled child kid element where not a lot of people.
Searchlights
I
engaged.
guess I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to Disney World in a year, but Disneyland is more accessible and affordable if you're someone who wants to go who's never been. And it's not crazy different. But anyways, it was a Disney
Good
Infinity
job.
Woody that had like a special
Detected.
okay. That had like a special ability unlocked. And it was like I kind of wanted him, but also didn't really want him because he was like $40 and also the same as a normal Woody, which we already had. The only thing was different was that he threw like Disney Pixar balls or something. And so that was more so what it was, where it was like, I don't know if I necessarily want. It was my first like kind of analysis paralysis, like I don't want to spend all this money on this thing and then be disappointed by this thing. I don't know what mental illness that is, but anyways, they like forced me to get it, and I am well. Then my mom sold it on Facebook Marketplace for who knows how $100 with all the
Great
rest of my
job.
stuff. So it's not even like I got to keep it in good sell it one day, but and it was less like embarrassment of that and more so, like I said, I don't want to spend money on this anyways, but they teased me for that. And it is, part of it was embarrassment, where it's like, I do like this thing, and there's all these people around here, and it's embarrassing to like this thing, so I kind of don't want to get this thing or like it, but clearly I've gotten over that as I've aged. I spent $300 on this game and on all the Skylanders for it, which isn't even that bad. That's a pretty good bundle deal.
With
Look at that, I did it. You guys are sick of seeing him. I'm sick of seeing him. I just had to use him for the snake. But anyways, I don't know where I was even going with that. Other than I was kind of
gotcha.
embarrassed of this. And then that probably led into the eventual phasing out. Let's show off someone new.
Yeah.
Collect all those. Oh, he doesn't do bad damage. Yeah, 7 treasure chests in a single level is insane. That's what I'm talking about, where the levels tend to take like forever, just because you have to do this swap mission, and then there's this elemental gate, and then there's this, and then there's this hidden area. Like, this is the halfway point right here. This is the checkpoint. Looks like I have most of that. Okay. Who else did I see had a ton of money?
Hide and sleep.
Ooh, okay. We'll check in with our. Was it you? Might have been Rattleshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead. Snake my day.
We'll get that. We'll unlock his next upgrade path. Shadow King's trapping. And we'll call it there. Haha. If you guys want to see more, you will have to come back next time and watch my next video. This has been Battle A Games. Thanks for joining me. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, and leave a subscription. And I'll see you guys next time with my next part of this series. All right, peace.